Oh.
Loser baby, definitely.
Yeah.
Wait, are the V's in like a threesome?
Again, you're gonna have to tune in and find out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I was missing out on something. Okay, cool. Yeah.
I don't know.
So from Hazbin Hotel, we have Joelle and Blake.
Honey, babe, sit down here.
This one's more cushy though.
Babe, the people want me. I can't be far away from you.
Oh man, I'm so whipped.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming to the Lexington Comic Con. Have you all been to Kentucky before?
First time. I was saying when I got into the airport, I walked into the terminal and I was laughing my ass off because all the walls are like horses, bourbon, horses.
Well, there's a racetrack right across the street from the airport, and bourbon is everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So,
Horses and bourbon.
yeah. Well, again, welcome. So I guess we'll get started here. So I'll ask the first question, if you don't mind. What were your audition songs for this show?
Mine was Sway, the Michael Bublé version.
Toxic by Britney Spears.
Baby, can't you see?
Is that toxic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, great.
And I just made fun of Sway the whole time during my audition. I was like, I can't even fucking sing Sway by Michael Bublé. Pretty much the whole time. Yeah. Someday we'll release the auditions, I'm sure. That'd be fun.
Well, fantastic. I guess we get started with questions. You all got questions?
Oh.
Okay, well, let's get started. We can start with you right front.
If you yourselves were either winners or sinners, which one would you be, and what would your main attribute be? Like angels and spiders, boxes of TV,
I think I'd be a winner. I'd hope to be a winner, and I think my spirit animal is a rooster. So I'm some sort of, he'd be like up first thing in the morning and just ready to sing. Very positive, up in heaven.
I feel like I'd probably be a winner. I think I'd be a plant.
Are there plants? Is that fuck it? I feel like y'all know the lore better.
There's no rules. There's no.
Are there
rules.
plant people that exist in the Helluva?
Fucking fun. I mean, maybe there is now.
Oh, sure.
There's a winner that's a mirror?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, sure. What kind of plant? What kind of plant would you be?
Maybe
like a flowering plant?
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I'd like that. That'd be nice. Like a sunflower or like a cherry blossom.
Oh yeah, like cherry blossom.
But also, I'd love to just be like a fucking tree, man. You know? See, because, okay, honestly, a key into my life, like sometimes I really just want to be like a fucking plant. I'm like, sometimes I'm like so up in my head that I'm like, man, I wish I was just in the dirt.
Just stop doing drugs.
No!
He's
No.
off. Have you ever just wanted to like be a plant?
Too much weed.
Have you ever thought about just like being a seed and growing?
All the time, bro.
All the fucking time.
Lighting my ribs.
It's just like water me, you know. Photosynthesize.
Yeah. You ever been photosynthesized, bro?
I'll photo your synthesis.
Babe,
Shit. Who are they? Who are these guys? These like dude bros.
Plant bros?
Plant bro. Bro, do you like?
You gotta fertilize, bro. Like, here's the thing, man.
But bro, what do you know about
Put
botany?
nitrogen into your soil, and if you don't have nitrogen, then you can't grow. You know what I
It's Leaf. I'm definitely Leaf.
Oh, your name
Like
is
my
Leaf?
name is Leaf, and yours is
I'm fucking
Stem.
No, I'm like fucking Cirrus, because like I'm a cloud. Like a Cirrus cloud.
Yo,
Right?
wait,
That's
you
why-
really
that's
just
why-
sent that.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, fuck
I
you, I'm
water the
Cumulus.
sauce.
Cumulonimbus. I'm the Nimbus 3000. Sorry.
How did we go? I have to stop doing drugs. That's
Joel and I just yes and
Yeah. And that's acting, okay?
Who's the next
Next
victim?
question.
Got any more questions?
Yeah.
Back in the back there with the orange hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Fox know the secret to get Angel out of Valentino's grip?
Does Vox know the secret? Oh, we don't know. I don't fucking know. It'll be. I guess you're gonna have to tune in and find out. I feel bad. Anytime you ask us questions about like, does this happen to this? I'm like, I don't know.
Can't say that.
Also, I don't know. I truly don't know.
We don't know, and also even if we did know, it's like Jeffrey Bezos would descend from the ceiling and attack us. You know.
Amazon agents would make us disappear.
Exactly. The Prime Video, secret security.
Next
Next.
question. Yes, you do.
If your characters could be on Broadway, what show would they be in?
If your characters are on Broadway, what show would they be in?
Last time I got this question, I think it was like, I'd say Chicago, you know?
Ooh.
But I also think he would like fuck shit up in Jagged Little Pill. Yeah.
I think Valentino would make an incredible gypsy. His everything's coming up a rose. Yeah.
You mean the Mama Rose?
Yeah, do Mama Rose.
Wait a minute, okay,
Yeah.
because my
Oh, 'cause
other
then-
my
'cause then
other
Angel
answer to
Dust
this
would be
is like
Louise.
Gypsy Rose Lee for Angel Dust. Yeah. Wait, you being my mom is so weird.
It's another canonical toxic relationship.
It's a layer, like it's another layer in their relationship.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Actually,
Mama.
pretty much tracks. Okay. We're gonna talk to Broadway producers. So
I envision Andy get your gun. You know, there's no
Andy,
like
get
show
your
business.
gun. Which of these makes me look sexier? That's so dumb. Okay.
Horns over there.
If you had to like pick a character from Helluva, which character would you say your character or
Friends with? Stolas. Well, okay. It's Stolas if like Angel like chilled the fuck out and was able to like be himself more and less performative. But definitely Blitzo. You know what I mean? Like right off the bat, I feel. Yeah.
Well, I also feel that like Valentino and Blitz would get into some trouble. Like, oof, it'd be a crazy night.
Hot?
There's an angel dust all the way back there.
So, this is for both of you. Okay, for Angel, do you think we're going to get a backstory with Cherry and Angel, how they met and became besties?
yes?
This is another one where it's like we can't really.
I guess you're gonna have to tune in, darling.
Yeah.
Get the popcorn ready.
In the hotel, who is Angel's ride or die?
Oh, I mean. Oh.
Gotta be Husky.
I mean, the thing is, like, their relationship is still in its, like, incipient stages, you know? Like, they're really just getting started. And I feel like Cherry Bomb, definitely. But I also think, like, Charlie's a close second. Like, because she's, like, made him feel ways, like, in his heart that I feel like he probably hasn't felt before, you know? Yeah. But on the surface, Cherry Bomb.
For Joel, which is your favorite, box or velvet?
Oh, God, make me pick. No, I think he loves them both. I mean, for different reasons. There's plenty of love to go around. I think he likes both of them. Red. Oh.
Loser baby, definitely. Wait, are the V's in like a threesome?
Again, you're gonna have to tune in and find out.
I didn't know if I was missing out on something. Okay, cool. Yeah,
I don't know.
Never mind.
Who knows? I don't know. I think my favorite one to record was the I forget what episode it is when we're in the nightclub when
Episode 6.
6, yeah, when Val.
How many dicks can you suck?
Yeah, you're gorgeous. Because all of that was, at least for me, was really fun because I improvised a lot of that because I was told that Valentino was not going to be featured. They're like, Viv was just like, all right, Joel, Val's just gonna in the background in the VIP section. We're probably not even gonna see him just to fill out the sound. Like, okay. Then I said all this insane shit. They were like, no, we're gonna prominently display that. I was like, God damn, no, it works.
It literally works so well. Like,
No, but there's just many.
I was laughing my ass off.
They're just, and like we record the show and then we don't see it for another like year and a half, 2 years. Like it's a while. So often when I'm watching the episodes, I'm always just like, I can't believe I said that. Like what? I can't. Wow. And now I think the show has slightly like fucked me up because now my brain goes places where it never went before. I'm always just like, why am I thinking these horrible things? But it's fine.
It's fine. I'm okay.
I'm okay. Lucifer over there.
What is your guys' favorite joke or headcanon about your characters?
Joke or headcanon about your characters? I like that Val is bad at counting. That he's just like really pretty, you know, but he's like math, like what? Like someone has to do this for me. So I like that he's just like really, he's dangerous, but like give him a pop quiz on math and he's just like fail. Yeah.
I don't know. What's some headcanon that you guys have?
For Angel Dust?
Yeah, for Angel. I just heard somebody in the back go.
It's Angel Dust headcanon.
That he's a little cutie pie.
Real canon, it's a headcanon.
It's been confirmed.
You know what? I'm gonna create some headcanon right now.
Oh, whoa, okay, wow. All right, everyone, lean in, everyone,
I
write
think
this
Angel
down.
Dust and Fat Nuggets finger paint together.
Yes. Finger painting.
Finger
So-
painting.
Finger leaf painting.
This is really good.
Who's next? Over here, Velvet.
So how much of your guys' lines are actually improv?
Oh.
It's kind of hard to say.
It's a little hard to say. How much of our lines, how much of our dialogue is improvised? I think most of it is pretty much most of it is written. We kind of say as is written.
Yeah, I mean the thing with like.
I also think it depends on the character.
Mm-hmm.
At least with Valentino, I like the very first episode when we were recording. It was when you meet Val and he's like destroying his apartment because Angel Dust moved out. And in that session, there was no, for example, all the Spanish and stuff that's in it. That wasn't in the script. That was just because we were doing the scene and then Viv was like, all right, Joel, just like improvise something when he's angry. And I started sprinkling in Spanish because I'm Puerto Rican, so I started just like, when I get mad, se me sale un poquito de español. So I was just like, so then they were like, oh, we like that. Like, actually, do a little more of that. So then we I'm like, cool. So then I started like sprinkling in here and there, and then that actually evolved into being a real integral part of the character that wasn't necessarily written at first. So that was a fun discovery that after that first episode that then kind of became, now that's written into the show, where like he's like more bilingual and puts on an accent if he wants to charm somebody, and that was sort of a discovery from as we were recording it, which as an actor is really fun because you get to kind of put your stamp on it.
For sure. I think that there's also like an element to like TV and film or like voiceover where it's like we're doing multiple takes. You know, we're trying to give as much variety as possible since the show is created in the editing room. You know, for them to just be like, oh, I like that, I don't like that. Let's take the B take here, let's take A take here, and so like typically, like what tends to be at least my kind of way, the way that I do it is like A take is always kind of like as true to form as I possibly can do it. B and C might have like, that will be varied in tone, but like also, if I wanna kind of paraphrase it all, I'll slip that in. If there's a way that, you know, I think if I can justify it. So to a small extent, things might be improv. I know one line,
I blame you for this, you crazy bitch!
that was definitely improv. That also like Richard Horowitz and Viv, both of them, oftentimes would be like, oh wait, fuck, let's say this, you know, or we'll be like, no, okay, how about I say, you know, we're all just kind of collaborating, and it's really fluid and wonderful, you know. So it gets kind of hard to tell what's improv and what's not, you know. Hey.
How was working with Vivziepop?
I love her. I love her so much. She's very, very sweet. And also so like, I don't know if I've worked with somebody who is so like dead set, like I know this is the way I want it to be. You know what I mean? But then the way that she can also pivot from that and be like, I don't know, let's fucking play. You know, like she can really be those two sides. And seamlessly too. So it's always been really nice. I really enjoy working with her.
It's great, and I have so much respect for her, like as a creative, to make something from nothing and like get such a grassroots like fan base from something that was just an indie pilot on YouTube, like in this industry that's so dominated by like old stuffy white men in an industry where like this young Latina started this like incredible entire universe. Is so inspirational. And like in 2020 back during like the pandemic lockdown, I was like in my apartment and, you know, smoking weed and spiraling, and then the YouTube algorithm like brought the Hazbin Hotel pilot. And I was just like, what is this? And I was like, oh, it's musical theater and religious trauma. Like, sign me up. This is tailor-made for me. So I kind of started as a fan. I just loved the show. And then Helluva started coming out, and YouTube, I just like watch it because I thought it was so good. And then a buddy of mine wrote the song Ballad of Striker that's in Helluva. He hired me. He also hired Blake. So Blake and I sing on that. He's Striker.
Yeah, we're both mariachi imps.
We're like mariachi imps in that. And so then when I got the job to during that session, I was just sort of like, you know, be cool, like I'm a professional. And so I like did the session, like, oh, you're really funny. You should have. I voiced like a little goat character that was on that episode. She's like, well, you must be too now. And then when it was all done, then I got to be like, oh my God, Viv, Viv, Richard, I just love you guys so much, and thank you so much for this opportunity. Like, I've wanted to get into animation for so long. Yeah, so good. Yeah. So it's great to now to have started like as a fan of the show and now be a part of it is really special.
Ivy.
Hi, Ivy. Happy birthday.
I'd like to be Serpentious.
Really, just I want to be Alex Brightman as Serpentious. Every one of his line readings are so funny, and I love how. Also, like, I love when it cuts to him, and he's always like weepy. Like he's always a little crying. And I'm like, so stupid. It's so funny.
Take that, depression. Honestly, I think Lucifer's he's got my favorite fucking line. Don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up. Hey, bitch! So good.
Hey, bitch.
I don't think I could use that with my wife, though.
With the white wig over there. Yeah.
Do you have any favorite impressions to do with any of the other cast members?
You have a good Serpentious, you know.
Yeah, but Miss Bomb?
Who else? What are the good ones?
You've got it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Peace, baby.
So good.
Love Lily.
I love her so much. Mommy.
Who else? Oh, my Angel Dust is really good.
Hey, I'm Angel Dust. Hey, I'm a whore. Yeah. This body was made for sex.
So what do you explain?
Oh, to be exploited.
God damn it.
This body was made to be exploited.
That's a little, that turned into a bit of an Audrey. from
Fantastic
Little
Four.
Shop.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
When you guys record, do you do it individually or is it a group session?
Individually, at this point, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah, we
if
do
there's
them all
ever going
around.
to be a moment in the future.
I know, we just have to imagine. But what's cool is that our voice director is Richard Horvitz, and so who's such a legend, and we get to like we essentially like do every scene with Richard, and he has great impressions of everybody. It's really
Next
it's
time you
really
see
great.
Richard, ask him to do impressions of all of us.
Of all of us.
Because he's really good.
It's great.
Yeah.
And it's weird because there's such great on screen. You see like such great chemistry, and it feels like we're together. And so this is my first time working on an animated series like this. So it's weird to be like, how did they get that chemistry? Like, how did they? It's so seamless. And I guess like, if it's working, then keep it going. You know, like let's keep the system going. And it's a pretty big cast, and some people are in LA, some people are in New York. Like, so it's a little hard to coordinate to get everybody in a room together.
Yeah, the biggest thing is scheduling.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they get it all to happen. Sometimes it's like months in between, you know, they're done with, they're still hanging on like a couple people, you know, to get them into the studio because we got some pretty busy people, you know? It's cool. It's really cool how it all comes together. Oh my god, there's like the plate mask crow kind of guy back there. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit.
I cast you out.
If you had advice for anyone trying to get into the voice acting industry, what would you say?
Well, it's great for you because like people don't have to see you on camera. But then again, I feel like you would be good on camera in like horror films. You know, like it'd be great for you. I think advice would probably be, well, first off, there's this like website called iwannabeavoiceactor.com that has like a fuck ton of information on there that will give you more eloquently, you know, things that you would need to know than I could. I don't know if they have like a crow version of that, but there's also but there's also a masterclass online by Nancy Cartwright. She voices Bart Simpson. Yeah, and I watched that during the pandemic before I auditioned for Hazbin, and it helped me out a lot. I really like that. So you can get the free trial of masterclass, and you know, you just watch that within the first 7 days. You know.
I'd also say like I think the operative word in voice actor is actor. I think like just whether it's on a microphone or on stage or in front of the camera, like what you should be focusing on is like kind of building your craft and the work of an actor. I think for both of us, it's not just voice acting that we do. We audition for TV and movies and theater, and it's sort of like this voice acting is just one of the many avenues you can go down as an actor, and it's a little hard to be like, or most voice actors you'll meet a lot of us aren't necessarily like, I want to be a voice actor. It's just sort of like, I just need a job. I'm just trying to get paid somehow.
It is funny.
This is one of the jobs. It's like, oh,
yeah.
Great. This one landed. And I don't want that to feel like it's something that is discouraging. I think it's just sort of like what you need to focus on is making sure that you're being the best artist that you can be and collaborating with people. For me, if I wasn't doing musical theater in New York City and had been friends with a composer who hired me to work on Helluva Boss, that led to Hazbin Hotel, and so you just never know. So it's about like collaborating with people, your peers. It's not just about like, I want to work with Vivziepop. It's sort of like, who are the people that are your friends who are doing that? Because you never know where their careers might go, and you can. What's a rising tide lifts all ships. So I think like just collaboration is the biggest part.
Yep. I agree. Nifty holding the knife in the air.
You're such a mess, Nick.
What's your favorite Nifty line?
Oh. I think it's a or she's so many fronts. Pain. Was that
Pain has to be the best one. When she literally like,
yeah.
so good. Kamiko, I fucking love Kamiko.
Yeah. How about up here? This gentleman. Right here.
So, are there any like career goals that you guys are still looking to achieve? I know you said you just got into like voice acting, but is there something like a bucket list career goal that you still want to go for?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do motion capture at some point, like motion capture in a video game, like a la like Naughty Dog, you know, kind of style. Like would be fucking dope. So that is a huge thing that I'd love to do. I'd love to be on like a TV show or in a movie, you know. Like I'm really hoping that something, you know, I'm banking on something coming along in terms of TV and film. Going out for that, putting music out. So that's like a big thing as well. I don't know. I want it all. I want to do it all. So yeah. How about you?
Oh yeah. I mean, I have so many big dreams and big plans. I like write and direct and have a short film that'll premiere at Tribeca, the Tribeca Film Festival in June. And another, I wrote a pilot for an animated series truly like 10 years ago. It was like the first draft of it. And it's something I've been sharing a lot and just trying to like get made. And I feel like being a part of Hazbin has been a real inspiration. I feel very inspired by people who can just like make it yourself, like put it out there and get it in front of an audience. And so that's a big project that I'm working on. I wrote the pilot, and my husband is an illustrator, and so he did all the character designs. It's a show called Bodega Cats, sort of like it's about like kind of like Bob's Burgers, but it's a world of anthropomorphic animals and a family of Puerto Rican cats that run a bodega in Spanish Harlem. So sort of like, so if it's out there, I hope you would watch it. We're truly like right now in the process of like getting a team together and hopefully put it online and get people excited about it and see where that goes. Thank you. You pick. How about this Alistair right there? That's right there. Yeah.
Okay. What was your guys' favorite like scene, line, or like song of the show?
Definitely Loser Baby was my favorite song to do. Favorite line? It's real. I mean, I'm kind of at an impasse. It's either between
Oh, please, baby. This body was made to be exploited.
or
Do your worst, Daddy.
I think my favorite line is, "Not off camera, you're not!" Just because that's like a very intrusive thought that happens now all the time, whenever I was just like, "Not off, I can't say that out loud." Stop it, like I have to see who's around me so that I can say this. Otherwise people will be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" It's so inappropriate.
You there? Yes, you.
If you had the mythical creature between a mermaid and a siren for both of your characters, what would you?
But the choices are either mermaid or siren.
Yes. Siren or mermaid.
Siren or mermaid, and the difference is
The difference is sirens are like on the banks luring.
Yeah.
Wait, well, sirens are mean, and then
Or
mermaids are nice and sexy. But sirens are also sexy, but mean.
Ooh, I think I'd rather be a siren just to manipulate people.
You ever read the Iliad?
You ever read the Iliad? Bro, you ever fuck with like the Iliad?
Bro, do you know the classics?
Remember like Homer, bro?
Brother, where art thou? Might be a good example.
Oh, brother. Oh, yeah.
Go to sleep, baby. Full send, sexy mermaid. That's what I would do.
So someone in the back, someone like all the back corner. You, yeah. Favorite cartoon?
Adventure Time! It's so good.
Favorite cartoon. My favorite cartoon, well, like TV or it can be a movie, because my favorite movie is a Goofy movie.
Yes.
I watch that a lot. It makes me happy.
Who's your favorite character in a Goofy movie?
Well, that's tough because I love Lester from Lester's Possum Party. Who's your favorite possum? And I love all the kids, and then the kids just beat the shit out of him. It's so funny. And as a kid, I remember like, that's comedy, man. That's just, this is good. And the Bigfoot in that scene.
Yeah, okay, wait. Don't hate me.
You've never seen it? Get the fuck out. Blake also has never seen The Never-Ending Story. Yeah, I was like, we walked past the Falcor. We walked past like the Falcor and the nothing like this back there. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And Blake was like, what is that? I was like,
Joel looked at the
Artax.
the horse, the like legless horse on
His
there.
name is Artax.
Okay,
actually.
Yeah. And he was like, oh my god, that's so sad. I was like,
dramatic. It's Trump.
I was like, because it doesn't have any legs.
I was like, oh, do you want to be 10 years old and cry?
Yeah, watch. I bet he watched Stranger Things and sang the song for that, though.
Oh yeah. I think my favorite Adventure Time character is probably Mr. Fox. Like the guy who's like, whoa, City Fox has nice digs, but nothing can beat these rural aesthetics. It's like that one. It's this one guy who's like a producer on the show who just does that voice for multiple characters. Just another character that like is climbing a ladder. He's like, oh, can't wait to go wash my gross fat butt. It's so silly. Okay. Anyways.
There's a Charlie all the way in the back. Is that a Charlie? Yeah.
Ready? Okay. So I love the fact that you also loved my OC character that you all signed my painting on yesterday.
Yeah.
But my big question is, how often do you get stuck going back between voices for any characters you've done? Because I know you've done Egg Boys and everything else too.
They're so, the Egg Boys and Angel are so diametrically opposed, you know? I'm like up here for Angel Dust, and then I'm like, hey boss! It's not, you know, they're so opposite that it's kind of hard for me to like slip into anything. But I don't know, I mean, I guess like Vox's assistant, which was like a superfluous character that I,
yeah, we do that a lot in
Sort of
episodes.
similar.
You'll sort of like, they'll ask us to voice like incidental characters that are just like, hey, we need somebody to be like a reporter or whatever. Or like, there's the scene where I'm Angel Dust's scene partner in one of his adult films. And I was like, hey, I'm Rocky. Hey, cock sleeve. Which, like, what the fuck? I'm like, what is that word? I can't believe I just said that.
Gwen Stacy, is that you all the way in the back with the staff? Or are you not Gwen Stacy? You had your hand up, I wanted to. Oh, no, you done. Understood. But I just want you to know, you look amazing.
One of the Alistair twins back there.
Yes. Oh, so like character. If our characters hadn't met, they're like important friends. You know, like if I hadn't met Cherry Bomb, if you hadn't met Velvette and or Vox, where would they be?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe a lot healthier. Because I feel like we're only seeing now the ways that like both Cherry and Angel are like stepping out of their old, you know, habits together. But like that's something that's new for Cherry, you know. And I don't know. I think that it's hard to say. But I think that there's also ways in which like maybe them being able to experience that together and like party together was like supportive in a way to like take care of each other during those like kind of dangerous times of like doing drugs and partying.
And I feel like Val would have found a way. Even if he had never met Vox or Velvet, I think he's savvy enough that he would have found a way to be an overlord. It's this person here with the tattooed arm sleeve, yeah.
Who would you want to play your characters in the Muppets recast?
Oh my God, Louis Valentino's Muppets Oh my God.
Okay, so I mean, Miss Piggy as Angel would slay. However, I also think that there's a which Kermit?
This body was made for Kermit. This body was made to be exploited.
Not off camera, you're not.
I feel like Vox would be that. What's the one that looks like a fucking cylinder and is like so skinny?
Oh, Beaker.
Yeah. I feel like that as Vox would be really fucking funny. Or him as Nifty.
Yeah, Miss Piggy is now I'm seeing it. Miss Piggy is Valentino. That's too much. That's too powerful. That's too powerful. The dynamic. Oh my gosh, Kermit as Angel Dust. Miss Piggy.
Yes, Miss Piggy.
Yeah, somebody animate that. That'd be great.
Talk about cooking frog legs.
The flower crown in the back.
Hi, so out of the entire Helluva box and Hazbin Hotel, what is your favorite healthy relationship?
Oh, Shaggy. I like Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Yeah.
Shaggy's nice. Is there another healthy relationship?
I know, right? He's actually good. I guess. Oh, Millie and Moxie. Yeah, they're sweet. That's sweet. I like them. Ozzy and Fizz. Yeah, Ozzy and Fizz. It's nice. They find each other.
Stolas and his daughter.
No, that's not going well.
Is that not?
You gotta catch up.
I haven't watched.
Catch up.
I watched the first season.
Catch up, man.
I watched the first season.
It's not going well.
It's not going well?
It's not going well for them.
God damn.
No.
What the fuck's happening? Fucking Fat Nuggets and Angel.
Oh, that's a good relationship. That one I like.
Yeah.
Oh my God! When in the last episode when Angel's like searching the wreckage and then like Fat Nuggets gets into his arms, I was like, oh, he's alive.
Somebody made an edit of that on TikTok, and I actually didn't see that part. Like I watched the finale and everything, but I didn't clock Angel finding Fat Nuggets because it's kind of like a part of a bigger shot, you know. And I just missed it, and then I saw that on TikTok, and somebody was playing like. To build a home. Like, some fucking one of those piano ballads that, like, you know, it gets weepy. Emotional. And I was like, you. Yeah.
If your character had to pick one food to live off of for the rest of their lives, what would it be?
I know you didn't ask, but apples for me. Yeah.
Valentino doesn't eat. No. That's how he stays so skinny. It's unhealthy. It's not good. It's not good.
I feel like Angel would answer the question with dicks, of course. But I think after that would probably be But I think after that would he likes a good pot roast. Somebody go.
Just a nice crock pot. Pot roast. Angel does his real
pineapple.
Real home cooked. Anyway.
Next question.
This gentleman right in front.
Hello, gentlemen.
So, in season 1, is there any lines that didn't make it into that season that y'all wish it would have?
It's been so long.
So in the when I don't exactly remember what it is, but when that scene in the nightclub when I'm sort of like, you're gorgeous, like how many dicks can you suck? That truly was like 4 minutes of me just like saying the most insane shit. So I'm sure in there's just like, what was he talking about? And just like moving through the crowd. Even the part where I'm like, I said I'll kill you. I said I'll fucking kill you. So there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
And you enter into a bit of like a fugue state in that, where just like I'm just singing like stream of consciousness, and I'm sort of like.
I just didn't know how bad something that was.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There, when you were watching it yourself, like,
Mhm.
why did this get put out?
I don't remember. And truly, that first season was like so long ago. And if I'm being honest,
Because we were also kind of nervous.
oh my god, I was
shitting
shitting a brick every time. I was so like, I'm good. You always get like imposter syndrome, and you're always a bit like, this is my first time doing something like this. So are they gonna like me? Are they gonna replace me?
There is always a moment, even at the beginning of these cons, that I have a little bit of imposter syndrome, where I walk up and like people are in line, like waiting to see me, and I'm like, hi, oh, you're here for me. Hi. I don't know. That's the thing about being a voice actor. It's funny. It's like, you go to these cons and everyone's like, yeah, and then you go home and everyone's like, who are you?
We've got time for one more.
One more? Oh no! Oh gosh.
I'm gonna let you pick.
Okay. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go. If there's anything around here, right up front. You've been so patient.
Would you guys sing something for us?
Just sing anything?
Wait, you're actually just singing this on the escalator. Okay. I don't know if I know all the words.
All the words. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be of use. Some of them want to renew you. Some of them want to unite you. Okay, time for one more. Now, if you had a question, just say it out loud, all at the same time. 1, 2, 3. And the answer to that is you're gonna have to tune in and find out.
Please give them a warm round of applause. Make sure you go and check them out upstairs.